Hello.
Hello.
So
You know what's going to
today-
be cool that I was thinking about today is the seasons changing,
It's
from when we
beautiful.
first started.
It is.
And then we were watching just the first buds on
Yes.
the trees, and now we're going to watch them all fall off.
October 9th.
And we're also going to watch me turn 58 this month.
58.
58 is great. Can't wait.
So today is October 9th.
Yep.
Welcome to 5 Minute Funeral,
Welcome.
by the way.
Welcome.
It is fall, y'all.
It is fall, y'all.
It's beautiful out, though. It's crisp.
It is lovely.
You know that, when they say, I used to hate that when I was a kid, and they go, oh, it's autumn air is so crisp. And I was like, what is that? And now I'm like,
soggy.
oh, crispy cream, crispy.
I don't even understand it.
Now I get it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and you know that when you walk in the fall when it's chilly, you burn more calories because you're keeping warm. Like 350 calories.
I learn something every day.
Yeah, so you don't
Every
wear
day.
a sweater.
Every day.
Because I need every burned calorie I can get.
Me too.
So-
burn calorie, get it?
Yes, and you
We
burn.
burn.
Hey, look, that light's right on you.
Journey. Hi, Journey. Hi, Loverbug.
Right, she's like,
She's like
okay,
piercing
yeah,
me.
right,
Like,
right.
I don't know
We
what
got something over here, mother.
So
Let's
let's
highlight
get to it. So yesterday, Homegirl had a meltdown.
Yeah, she did. God, I did show her a couple things.
I am a very positive, very positive person because I am so grateful for everything.
Yeah.
And there's so many good things going on in my life that it's hard for me not to be grateful.
Right.
And so then when I have a shitty day or whatever, when I have a shitty moment, then I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah.
And yesterday
It was at its
it just
threshold.
all boiled up, and
Yeah.
I lost it at work. I lost it on the lady trying to help me with my utility bill because I had therapy this morning, and we broke it down, and basically what it boiled down to is that she was telling me that she didn't get this email, and it was making me feel like she was saying that I was a liar, which she never said. This is the crazy
Yeah.
in my head. But I was such a liar before
Yeah.
that I was like, I am not lying.
Yeah, right.
I got mad. I
Right,
even called her an incompetent bitch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, but you know what? That is
Yeah.
all your.
Yeah.
I used the
Yeah.
word. I think I tried to use Tourette's, but that's not the way to use it. It's like a.
It's just unresolved
It's just
issues.
unresolved. Yeah. It's just.
And when I was talking to my therapist, she was like, well, so what do you think? The thing that I love the most about her is that she helps me get to the conclusion.
right.
She doesn't
asking
say
you,
it.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
I come
letting
to it.
you do it.
And I go, I think it's because I was such a liar. And it wasn't because people used to call me a liar.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I am not a liar. As I was lying to them.
Right.
You know, we'd argue about arguing and lying about lying and lying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was so stupid. And so yesterday, that was a trigger for me when she was like, well, I don't see it here. And I was like, looking at the phone going, I have receipt. It's right here.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, but you didn't send it because I don't have it. And I was like, I'm not a liar. Like
I remember having those days.
and now I see how, and then it just spiraled. Then after that,
Yeah.
Then I was like, when there was no resolution
Yeah.
on that issue that I was dealing with, then I got scared, instantly scared. But that fear turned into fuck it.
Yeah.
And what I know about myself is this. When I say fuck it,
Yeah.
when I used to say fuck it, it was on.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
She's gone.
For sure.
It's
Yeah.
over. It's a
Going
wrap.
over to Cindy's.
And yeah,
I'm
it
kidding.
just was. Yeah, I mean, whatever. It just fuck it.
Yeah.
And in that moment, I remember shaking, just feeling this feeling that I've never felt before, like that, like the good and the
Right,
bad
yeah,
was like
yeah.
fighting each
Yeah,
other
yeah,
within
yeah.
me,
True that.
And I was like,
that is, they were raging war inside you.
yes, and
Yeah.
I was just like, oh my God. And I looked around because I had yelled so badly at this woman on the phone, and two of my coworkers were sitting there and they were like, what's going on? One of them goes, that was scary. And the other one was like, I think I can be
Everybody
your
knows
friend.
what my facial expressions mean.
I think I can be your friend. And so then I just went into the bathroom and I did what any person that's working a program did. And I called my sponsor.
Yeah. Yeah. Then she kidnapped me, and we went on a road trip.
Well, I talked to Jill, and she goes, "What's going on?" You know, and I just. She's never seen that side of me because I don't. It doesn't. That's the first time in 17
but it had
months.
to happen, so you knew you had a dry run.
Right. That it. I mean, I just told her everything, and I was like, I just. You know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it together, and it's not that everything's bad, and it's not that everything's good. It's just everything.
Yeah.
It's just everything, and I'm an alcoholic and an addict.
Yeah.
And I need. I came and got Cindy. I left work.
Yeah.
My sponsor, who she will rename nameless.
Yeah.
I love her so much. Yeah. She said, "I don't care what you got to do. Get to a meeting.
Yeah.
Get to a meeting."
And it was a good, really good.
Yeah. And so I walked out of I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll go to a meeting after work." And I walked out of the bathroom, and I saw one of my bosses, and tears were just, I couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Do you need to leave?" And I go, "Yeah." I couldn't talk. And he just escorted me out and said, "Let us know if there's anything we could do." And I am just so grateful for Hy-Vee because they're so good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
To me. And then I came and got Cindy.
Yeah.
And we went to a meeting.
Yeah.
And when I was talking to my sponsor, she said this. She goes, You're in an emotional hangover.
Yeah.
In an emotional hangover. And I was like, "Oh God, quit with your AA bullshit."
Right.
Okay? Blah, blah, fucking blah.
No, but it's so true.
We go to this meeting. We drive around for an hour, mind you.
Yeah.
We drive around for an hour looking for a meeting.
No, go ahead.
And we go to this meeting, and I know you guys are going to guess it already.
Yeah.
Guess what the meeting was about? Emotional hangovers.
Yeah.
I was like, then we read out of the 10 by 10.
Yeah.
And I looked over at Cindy, and I was just like,
Funny.
This is, I'm exactly where I need to be.
Right.
And I need to go to meetings.
Yeah.
I have been, I say I'm too busy.
Yeah.
I have been, what I thought was working a good program.
Yeah.
But I haven't been. And, my sponsor is like, you can do whatever you want. It's your investment.
Right. Yeah.
It's your investment. And she thought I was handling things well enough to where, she wasn't requiring me to go to meetings.
But we did.
But the beauty of it is that the people that I have myself surrounded by know me well enough to know that I'm not going to do it if you tell me to do it.
Right.
It's going to take me a minute to figure it out. And then, but I have the tools.
Yep.
This is the best part of yesterday.
Yeah.
I have the tools.
Yeah.
And I had the tools before, but I didn't use them.
Right.
But I used them yesterday.
Yeah, but now she's telling me.
And I'm still sober.
Well,
I'm still sober. That is a fucking miracle, people. That is a fucking miracle.
Yeah.
And I owe you. I'm so grateful for you. Yeah. I'm so grateful that we went to that meeting, and it was a great meeting. Yeah, and it was a meeting that I don't ever go to, and I like those meetings. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start going once or twice a week. Yeah, maybe more. I don't know.
You said something yesterday that triggered some thoughts in me, and because Crystal and I were friends. We were not friends. But during the not that we were friends,
we still cared about each other.
We just had different lives for a while. And during my different life, because she had said a couple of things to me yesterday, like, "Oh, why do people respond to you differently or whatever?" And
because we're completely different.
But let me tell you this. Let me tell you what something you said today about when that I'm not a liar. Triggering. I've always been, not better than other people, but more, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Whatever.
She takes
just a little different.
But she makes a conscious effort not to lie and manipulate.
Yeah. All right. But so. Nevertheless, somebody called me a liar, dude. Whether you're a liar or not a liar, when you lose your lunch, or when you lose your whole mind. But I just want to tell this quick story. I remember Mark and I were fighting, one time. Yeah. 63rd, and he was calling me a liar, and I'm so not a liar. I mean, I lie. Of course I lie.
Yeah, if you're going to commit a crime.
But I was never in some scandal or,
if you're going to commit a crime and you want her to go on the stand and lie for you, don't do it. Because she won't.
Anyway.
She'll tell you she will.
I remember.
But she will not.
I remember I was wearing a bikini, because back when I could, and I remember taking my hand through the sunroof, again, grabbing Mark's hair, same thing I did to Scarlett. It's one of my trademarks. And I remember being so mad, going, "I'm not a liar!" And then I commenced to go in the house and hammer 2x4s all over the door so you couldn't get in the house.
Oh yeah, I've done that too.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah.
she sees me now as being like laid back. I'm not always
Yeah.
been laid
Yeah.
back. In fact, I was a temperature. I mean, I used to throw things through windows.
Yeah.
I have done unspeakable things. You know.
So you did the 2x4 thing.
Yeah. Dude,
I
I've
did
been
that
on
too.
crazy
I
the
did that
crazy
too.
train 100 times, dude. And I quit the crazy train. I remember I was screaming at my daughter one day, and I heard myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard myself, and I felt so bad, and I felt bad. I mean, she was a little kid then, but I mean, I really stopped acting like a
fool.
absolute crazy person.
yeah.
I mean, I was just as messed up as the next guy. I appear to be, but I mean, this is a good 15 years that I've been trying very hard, and of course now I'm in a different relationship. You know, each relationship tests are gangster.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and
yeah.
there for a while
Yeah.
with John, I mean, I was even crazier. I mean, I wanted literally to communicate with him the best way I knew how, and that was through paintballs. Firing at his head. But I didn't, I mean, it was justified. That's the only weapons that he listens to.
That's funny.
So anyway,
Yeah.
So don't think you're the only one that's not. You know,
The question that I asked, and it was this: is that so we have lived different lives, you know, but we've lived very similar lives,
lifestyles.
And so it's funny because she throughout the years has tried to help me, and she'll like try to share her wisdom with me, and I'm just not the guy. I'll listen.
I don't tell her anymore. I learned, but I learned that with my own kids. You can't tell your kids.
Yeah.
Don't do that. I can't.
But it's funny because I hear her voice. I hear your voice. I hear Bill's, and especially about relationships, because in my past, when I had craziness going on in my relationships, I would call her. I say, will you call Rick? Or will you call? Can you smooth this over? You know, or whatever. You know.
You know.
And she would be like, "Dude, no one cares." I remember you telling me that. Like, you're just making yourself look like an ass, acting like this because no one cares, and no one's gonna listen to you when you're screaming and hollering and they're acting normal. I know that he's a crazy person behind closed doors.
At that moment, dude, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Every time I've looked like a freak. So many times. I don't even care anymore.
Yeah, no, I think that is why I'm still not in a relationship, because I'm not mature enough emotionally.
Right, and I think that I'm not saying, because you know how that works, but sometimes I think we believe that we would be happier if we were doing anything else but what we're doing. And
we always want what we don't have.
Yeah. I mean, because I'd be like, I'll be happy when my husband's sober. Okay, my husband's sober, and I'm very happy. I mean, our lives are different.
But it's different. Like, now you're going, okay, now I'll be happy if I have a car.
I'll be happy if I get a Swiffer. Because I don't like going to Florida.
Yeah.
I hate it with my broken leg.
Yeah.
And my bad knee.
So let's talk about your foot, okay?
It's going to be better. I'm going to start taking it off this weekend. I just, when I walk the dog and stuff, I wear it right now. Just
How many weeks has it been?
5.
Has it really been that long?
Mm-hmm.
God, that flew by for me. That flew by for me.
Dude, I know. You're just fall already.
Losing your mind.
I know.
I know. I love it. We're going to Valle's today.
All right, that'll be fun.
That too.
It's expensive.
I'm not paying for it.
Oh, good. Yeah.
No, Seth.
Dude, I remember a couple places we had to break in as a family, like a couple football.
Oh my God. I remember Carrie Richardson. Oh, I probably shouldn't drop names, but oh well, I just did. She don't
care.
Yeah. So one time she was so over at our house.
Yeah.
And I was at their house, and she goes, we're flat broke. And I go, they were talking about going to a football game, and she goes, we don't have enough money to go to a football game. I go, how much is a football game? And she goes, $8. And I go, you don't have $8? And she goes, we're flat broke.
Right. No.
And I go,
you're kidding me? I would have bought cigarettes first.
But you know what I mean? Like, she goes, obviously, when you say you're flat broke, that doesn't, and it's not. It's different.
You
for
got
every
plasma you can give. Certainly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was thinking like flat broke. I think I have like $150 in spare change later in my house.
You don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah,
That's the difference.
No.
Don't. If you had a cigarette habit like we did.
Yeah.
No, we don't go to a game. We're gonna buy the cigarettes, and then we're gonna figure out how to break in the game.
Oh my God. No, I mean, literally.
That's true.
Flat broke was flat broke. Like they didn't even have 2 pennies.
No,
you know,
dude,
or
I've
whatever.
searched every couch cushion.
That's funny. To
No,
me.
but I haven't
Yeah.
had money in my whole life, so why do I care, dude?
I was flat broke when I was with Zach.
I don't need anything now that I don't have habits. I can be flat broke. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
what do I do? I
Yeah.
don't care. I'm listening to nature. I mean, surely if I had money, I'm not going to sit here and say I don't want money.
Yeah.
I am going to
Yeah.
sit here and tell you that God put me in timeout.
Look at this
He
hair.
smacked me around a little bit.
Yeah.
And he was like,
Yeah.
you know what? You're a whiny.
No, God
fucking
didn't
little
smack you
fucking
around.
pussy.
No, he didn't. God
Right.
doesn't do mean stuff like that.
No, I do mean things like that. But
No,
no.
Satan does mean things.
Well, what I mean is God smacked. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? When
Well,
you're
God's
God-smacked-
taking this opportunity while you got hurt to say.
Right, but I also
talk to
know
you.
I was where my head was. And I was
Yeah.
completely
I
distracted.
really like your hair.
On the side?
I do.
I parted it on the side for our pictures yesterday.
We got our pictures taken yesterday.
I like looking at where the grays come in.
I like it. I like it better on the side, I think.
Yeah.
And I like how it's going on the, like you put it behind your ear kind of like this.
Do you like the back?
I do. I think it's cute as
Oh,
fuck.
no,
I'm almost jealous. Like I
Hey,
almost
you
want to
wanna-
cut my hair.
No, there. I'll show you this thing. It was on. One
Do
of
you
the
have product
reels
in it?
from yesterday.
It's really cute.
Thank you.
I'm a little
Well, I
jealous.
trimmed it a little.
Oh, did you? Is that
Right,
what
but
you did?
I
You
got.
should have seen her when she got in the car last night. I was like,
I was
who
so
is
sad.
this fancy
I don't
schmancy?
get fancy anymore.
She was gussied up.
But for what? I mean,
You
know-
looked really good last night. Yeah.
Well, I was getting ready. I thought, oh God, if I gotta look, Crystal wants me to look nice. I get it. I'm gonna do my part. I took a shower.
She
I
did.
did my hair, and I was putting on my makeup in segments, so I don't like standing around too long. I'll put it on a little bit, and then I go sit down. Then I go in, I put on a little more, and I
It's
sit
so
down.
funny.
I had to chunk
I'm just like,
I had to chunk it.
yeah, no,
No, because I mean, I got to the point now where like, I mean, I guess it
you've
used to
always
matter.
done your makeup really nice though.
Well, not always.
Yeah, no, you always.
I
I'm
used
like
to
the
do.
kind-
I used to.
less is more with me. I just don't.
Yeah, but I mean, back in the day, I used to spend hours. Like in high school, I should have been a cosmetologist.
Yeah.
But I decided to drink and do drugs.
Oh yeah, yeah. We just.
I
should have been. I
was
should have been
natural. I was
Yeah.
a natural.
Yeah. Just came so easy to me.
Right. Make friends with everybody.
Yeah.
We can laugh about it now because we're sober.
We are so
We are
sober.
sober.
We are sober, and by the grace
sober.
of God, that's another thing that I wanted to talk about today. I'm getting hot. So yesterday, when in the meeting, they were talking about, how like none of this is us.
Yeah, it's all God.
None of this
Yeah.
is us. It's all God. I mean,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I made the right choices yesterday, but that's only because God helped me.
Right.
God pointed me in
Yeah.
the right direction.
Right.
Because don't think for a second that Satan was sitting there going, "Come here, come,
Yeah, right,
guess
yeah.
who's over here? Your
Yeah.
bestie, Bessie."
Right,
you know.
Right. Real loyal.
And
yeah.
the only reason why I didn't was because I went by faith that whatever.
Yeah. And you cocooned yourself with a lot of healthy people.
Yes.
But in the
Yes.
past, it would have been a bunch of addicts just waiting.
Yeah,
to
that's
right.
another thing. I was like, okay, let's
Yeah.
play the tape out
Yeah.
here.
You
So
see, we-
I want to use, like, I'm
Yeah,
in
yeah.
fuck it mode.
Yeah.
Who am I going to call?
Right.
Who's going to answer the phone
Right.
and listen to me go, hey,
Yeah,
I want to
ruin
get
my
high.
life. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do this. And I don't,
Oh my God. Nobody would poke that bear.
no,
But,
one, no one wants to see that, like,
No.
Pandora's
But,
box
I
open
think
again.
people get lost in the translation when they use the word God, and I think that's what scares a lot of people off. And
Yeah.
I
It's intimidating.
it is because when people go, oh God, 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 because the translations, and I think the people that used the words before, although good spirit, I mean, definitely, the holy people. Like, for example, you don't hear a lot about mental health when you talk about God, just because of the way in which it sounds. I am not religious. I don't go to church, so when I say
Yeah.
this, I'm telling you from what I know from about God. I don't.
Right.
But now I forgot what to say. Hold on.
What people say about God.
About people,
it's
yeah, and I think
intimidating.
that like I think it's Norman Vincent Peale. He was a minister. He's dead, but he was the one that came out and said, "Hey, it's all in here."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He said,
Yeah.
"Hey,
Yeah.
your mental health is your barometer."
Yeah. Yeah.
For the good and evil, and it plays out in her head, just like we said yesterday with her. They were dueling, we
Yes,
can make
there was-
images. Like in my head, I got, the angels at the, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But you,
yeah.
you just like with the meeting yesterday, everybody's, we're all agreeing that, hey,
There is a higher
There's a
power.
higher power.
There is definitely
And
a
if
higher
you
power. And if
wanna
you don't want to call
utilize
it God,
you can suffer.
yeah.
And
If you don't want to call it
silence.
God, you can call it whatever you want. But
Yeah,
I mean, there's a girl that I work with that she's an atheist
yeah,
or an agnostic,
yeah,
and I was talking to her a little bit, and I was like, so you think that you are making all the decisions for your life?
Yeah.
Is that what is that what you believe? And she goes, yeah. And I go,
right. But it's just like we were talking about with
Good luck with
Socrates.
no, I
And
mean,
with
because that's
the
what I did.
philosophers. Yeah, I mean,
That's what I did for 52
when they
years.
teach you how to think, because this is all she has to go on. You know, what I mean, you only have
Yeah,
a
she's
limited
very
amount.
young. I think she's like
so,
in her early 20s.
you get this little bit of information, and you're like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
But listen, my first year of college, one of my favorite professors, Dr. Ginsler. Oh my God, I love him. He's passed now. My mom took his class also, was intro to sociology, and he came in and he started the Holy Bible on fire. Right, and God. I mean, parents complain, but this is college. This is in high school, and he's saying, hey, not everybody. I'm not saying you burn the Bible, like what Socrates is saying. People need to learn to think for themselves. They think that they're believing in something they don't understand.
Yeah.
And he wasn't saying don't, but when you study people, not everybody thinks the same.
No.
You know what I mean?
I don't know anybody that thinks the way I do. Thank
No,
God.
I mean, and so that's why I always tell people, the thing that I got most out of college was my philosophy class. You know what I mean? I'm sure we get by on business. I'm not a businessy person. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm a people person, and I like the way people are, the way they think, and the way they think is not good. I mean, you need someone to teach how to think, just like God. And I use the philosophers, and the philosophers.
Yeah.
Then you're held accountable for your own. What kind of a person are you? Well, I was not a good person, but I molded myself over time.
Yeah.
It takes work. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I'm not going to steal nothing out of your purse
Yeah.
today.
Today.
No, I'm just kidding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You-
I agree with that. I do. For me, I base everything though on my firm foundation that there is a higher power.
Yep.
100%.
100%.
And
This would have never happened.
No. Never.
Yeah.
I don't think that had you not been sober, I would have never come over.
Yeah. Oh, of course not.
And
I know,
and I knew you were sober for quite a while.
I had gotten sober. I think that I'd been sober 4 months
Yeah.
when we started the podcast.
Yeah. That first time I came over, I was so nervous.
Yeah. And then we went to a meeting.
I was like, oh God, do I go over there? What if, I didn't know how I would feel.
Yeah.
Because it had been a really long time, many years that we had seen each other.
Yeah.
And the last time we saw each other, we were high.
Yeah.
And so I was like, this is so weird.
Yeah.
But it didn't even
Didn't feel weird at all.
No, it didn't.
And it was
felt
cool
like
that John was sober at that time too, because even though he was not, he wasn't very nice. He was acting like
he was nice. He's always
he
been
was
pleasant
nice,
to
but
me.
I mean, he wasn't actively using like he was.
When he was using and throwing
And that way
frisbees at me.
we all went to that
We
meeting
went to that
together.
meeting, yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah.
And you guys kind of drama bonded a little bit because you know what I mean. You have a similar past. You know what I mean. My husband had a problem with authority.
What?
Little problem with authority. He doesn't like people telling him what to do either.
John and I are very similar creatures. He's just in a bigger package.
He's funny, but he's a lot less. Oh my God, he's just a different person. I'm just so pleased.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for me.
Yes. Well, so I talked to my work today, and everything's all good. So,
Good.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in Saturday and work and get a little bit of overtime.
Yeah. Nice. That's good.
Life is good.
Yeah.
So anyway, with that being said,
Yep.
oh, look at my nails.
Yeah, they're really cool.
See how cute they are?
Yeah.
Emily with glamour nails.
Yeah.
120th and Center. Be there, be square.
Yeah.
All right. Have a great day, guys.
Have the best day of your life.
I really
Don't
hope
forget to pray.
that this video or these podcasts of us, they inspire you and they give you hope. I mean, like, that's the most important thing is to give you hope that
No matter
there's
how
a
fucked up
future.
your shit is, it
Yeah.
can be better.
It can always be better. And if you're trying to stay sober or whatever and you need help, reach out to people that you can trust and that have your back and that want good things for you. All right. Have a great day. Be blessed.
Bye.